It's funny because we had like a couple of presidential candidates, you know, interested, and they probably saw the first video of like, would you rather your mom or your dad?
Because that's a question we ask a lot of the guests.
So I'll go into it. I'm glad you guys asked me that.
So let me tell you why it's my dad.
Welcome back, everybody, to another amazing episode of The Careful Boys, where we have... shit, you ready?
Sorry, what's up? We're ready?
We got Gianni out here today, everybody.
Big time in us.
Yes, big time.
What a sack of shit.
Big time.
Bro, I'm so glad to be back.
I was on the phone. I was on the phone too with you. Oh yeah, I was on the phone with John.
I was trying to negotiate a better lunch, but they could only do a side Chick-fil-A fries, so I was like, all right.
That's not...
Maybe a drink.
Chick-fil-A?
Dude, we should do Chick-fil-A.
I think you sparked something.
But just gone down here. That's all I'll say.
We're all sharing a 30 count. Nuggets, that's it.
So what's up, man? How you been? It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been good. How you guys been?
His rates went up.
Yeah.
Why'd you want to come back?
I know, right?
You reached out to us and was like,
No, dude. Keep it down, dude.
They're like, I want to come on JK News.
I saw your name on the call sheet, but it said Gianni, and I had to ask because I wasn't sure. I was like, hey, who's Gianni again? And then Ryan put your IG in the link, and I clicked it. I was like, oh, the perfect dick dude.
Yeah, dude, last episode, you guys made me talk a lot about my cock. So this one we're gonna talk about my asshole. This one we're talking about my asshole.
Is your asshole perfect too?
Nah, dude, that shit's fucked up.
Wait, do you even know what it looks like?
Why are you so interested?
Because I don't know what my asshole looks like.
Liar! You never did a bend overs.
I'm scared. Because I'm scared to see what it looks like. But one time, I forgot what we were doing. My son, he was like, oh, my butthole's itchy. And I was like, well, you should go check it out. And I see him out in front of a mirror, butt naked, looking like that.
that's how you do it.
And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And through the reflection of the mirror, I was like, wait, I've seen your butthole even before I've seen mine.
Yeah.
I still don't know. I still don't know.
But I feel like that's
probably...
probably...
You've never seen your butthole.
It didn't have hair when I was 4.
Yeah,
That's actually true. That's actually a good time to see it.
when did you start getting hair on that?
When you see the
22?
paintbrush on the toilet paper.
So you've only seen kids' buttholes.
But I feel like everyone's parent has probably seen all of them. You know? Like my dad's probably seen the inside of my asshole. You know what I mean?
And inside.
No, just... So what's the next segment?
Specifically about assholes. You wanted to bring it up.
No.
But you know what yours...
No.
No, right? Do you know? How come you're judging me so hard?
Have I seen my asshole as a grown man? Yes, I have.
What does it look like?
It looks like an asshole, and then there's like paintbrushes around it.
Is it attractive?
I wouldn't say it's attractive, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't have one of those like, damn, that's an asshole.
People shouldn't be looking at buttholes that often, I don't think.
Get a hobby. You know what I mean? It's like, do something better with your time.
That's good. That means you're busy. That means your time is well maintained.
Yeah.
So from going on Power and then
Good
coming
transition.
out, talk about butthole.
Let's talk about the show.
Is it very liberating to be here so you can say whatever the hell you want?
Honestly, you wanna know what the good thing about Stars specifically? Actually, not Stars, maybe our show. There's kind of like not any rules because 50 Cent is our executive producer.
Oh, that's tight.
And this dude goes on Instagram and says wild shit. So like,
He
sometimes,
cyber bullies people, dude.
nah, he doesn't. But he does it in the right way. He doesn't bully
You
anyone.
sound defensive.
He's just 50.
No, but like, I'm not gonna tell him anything. I
Right,
think it's
yeah, no
okay.
one's gonna say
I think it's fun. I think
But-
it's fun.
I do like what he...
Like, imagine if I said something and they're like, whoa, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, he runs it, you know what I mean? So, I feel like we have a lot of leeway to kind of be ourselves, which I love. But I think now that, because I said Stars, but I was like, the guys on Outlander aren't like doing wild shit. You
They're
know
not
what I
talking
mean?
about their asshole.
Right.
They're not outlandish.
Right, yeah. I like that, yeah.
cock everywhere.
Men in kilts aren't fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You said happy birthday to someone. That's pretty nice of him.
50 Cent did?
Yeah, that's what I was posting. That's my co-star. That's what I was
me look
posting
up his
when I got here.
He's pretty nice to people.
I remember one of the...
I literally was just with him 3 days ago. I went to his concert in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah, brought me out on stage. It
What was
fire.
that like?
Do you feel like I heard your music already? Like you get bored, like you're like
You should definitely say that.
What?
you're like I heard your music already too much. Like you know when you get too comfortable with
Yeah.
someone, and then after a while you're like I want to go to your show, bro.
No, bro. I have seen him live literally maybe 50 times. It's better every time. Yeah.
50?
Dude, every time he has a show, he brings us. Dude, he brought me out on stage in Prague. he brought me out on stage. Like he brings me like if I go to a show because he does Big Rich Town, which is our theme song.
Yeah.
If he does it and I'm at a show, he just brings me out. He brought me out on stage 4 nights ago.
What do you do? Start dancing?
No, he just says anyone watch Power and everyone goes crazy and then they say we got some special guests from the show and then he'll bring me out and the whole place goes nuts. Dude, it's insane.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's tight, man.
So back to my asshole. So I was kidding.
Maybe you could bring him here one day. We can ask him about his butthole.
I think he's a little busy on his world tour, but if he does make time for JK News, I will definitely bring him here.
Put a name out there.
Or at least ask him if he knows what it looks like. And then if it's attractive.
Yeah.
If it's attractive.
Do you know what JK News and your asshole looks like?
It's funny because we had like a couple of presidential candidates, you know, interested, and they probably saw the first video of like, would you rather fuck your mom or your dad?
Because that's a question we ask a lot of the guests.
And they're like, maybe not.
No,
I don't know.
So I'll go into it. I'm glad you guys asked me that.
So let me tell you why it's my dad.
Wait, you had presidential candidates that wanted to come on here?
They didn't know. We were in talk with their team.
But that's
And then,
also, you know.
Yeah, and then we assume they do their research and they watch the video.
And then they saw a picture of Nick Dunn like this, and they're like, "Nah, we're good."
No.
They let special people on their show.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Special people.
That's all I'm saying, dude. But yeah, how many presidential candidates do you think you had?
Like 3.
That's a good number.
We got one in the works. It might happen. I don't know.
We got more than The View.
I'm gonna keep my hopes not that high.
Yeah, keep it as low as possible.
Honestly, if we had a presidential candidate, it's like, what would we talk to him about?
About his campaign.
I would ask him who the fuck his mom or his dad.
They're like, "Let's wrap this up."
If we had a presidential candidate on here, he's probably losing points in the polls right after the episode airs.
No, I think people would like him even more. They're like, this guy's hella real.
Yeah, dude, that's the issue. It's like Trump was like too fucking like he was too like wild and said like crazy like racist shit here and there. But like people fucked with him because he was real. So imagine if someone who was like somewhat level-headed came and started doing shit like Bobby Lee's podcast, JK News, Theo's podcast. People would be like, dude, I fuck with this guy. You just can't like hum toilet paper at like Mexican people. You know what I mean? It's like just relax on that end, my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't what's his face go on Bobby Lee's podcast?
Robert F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
I was in shock. I was like, we have a
Dude, I went to his house last year.
RFK's house?
Yeah.
In where? Malibu or?
Should I don't know if I should say where. Pacific Palisades. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I went to like a Christmas party there last year. It was wild. It was like Bill Burr. It was,
Did he know he
Bill
was
Burr
running
was
already?
there?
No, he knows a lot of comics because his wife.
Oh, yeah.
She's a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. He's running for president?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know anything, dude.
This is
Unless
bullshit,
it's
dude.
unless
just
it's
goes
a,
to Christmas parties but has no idea who the guy's doing. Like, what
He's running for president.
yeah, that's crazy, dude.
You didn't know that?
No, I just knew Larry David was there. I was like, cool. And then I left. Yeah, and then I went home.
You know, Larry David hooked him up with his wife now.
Did he?
For Cheryl Hines?
That's pretty cool.
Do you think he would fuck his mom or his dad?
Who?
Tell
RFK?
Yeah.
Since you know him.
Yeah, since you go to his Christmas parties.
I'm not gonna answer for him because he might have it.
We'll let him have the opportunity.
Do you think I just took away his chances of coming on this show by asking that?
Well, I'm just assuming he's gonna see this episode.
You're assuming he's gonna.
He's
see
not gonna see this
not gonna see it.
episode.
You don't think he's subscribed already?
I watched him on the Bobby Lee podcast, and it made me really, really like him.
Really?
Yeah, because like he's such a real dude, and a lot of times like because we have friends that are in politics, not at that high level, but if you go on a touchy subject, they'll just like pretend like they didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
They're politicians.
Yeah. But with him, like
laughing.
Bobby and Kalyne, they were talking about like sex in their relationship. And then Bobby was like, "Well, it's like sex is a small part of the relationship." And then RFK was like, "A small part." And then his wife was like, "Because in ours, sex is a big part."
Dude,
And it's
RFK fucks.
just to fuck around like that.
He's like big Paul.
yeah. Like that's fucking dope,
That's
dude.
just on the table?
Yo, did you see the first 5 minutes though? His face was like
He's like, what
like
the fuck?
this, and his mouth was wide open because Bobby was doing his like thing where he's like doing his intro and he starts going into song. He
He sings songs.
was like bip 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 bip, and then he was like, "The fuck?"
He's probably
Why'd I say yes?
Bobby's crazy if you don't know him.
Yeah, I'm curious if he did know him or if his publicist just set that up. Like,
Yeah, I think they just set it up, and he's just probably like the whole time just trying to gather what the fuck is going on.
yeah.
So funny.
Dude, has the writer strike and all that messed stuff up for you guys, or the shoots and all that?
Weirdly enough, we wrapped at midnight when the actors struck. So like when the writers were striking, we still were filming because all of our scripts were done, and we had to go to work. So like because we're under contract, we had to go to work. But the writer strike happened at midnight, we wrapped at midnight, and then the actor strike happened at 3 a.m.
Wow.
So we finished our last day.
So you were just like, now I could go protest, but not have any feelings of I didn't finish my work.
Yeah, the actors hadn't gone on strike yet, so we were still working. So then right when the actors went on strike, we had finished the whole
So you got lucky.
Yeah, so we worked right up until the thing. I mean, I got a couple movies lined up that I can't do, but, you know. So where is the money? I'm just kidding, relax. I've had too much pride, dude. I'm like fucking.
Does it stress you out knowing there's the projects that you're like, fuck, I was like counting on that money, or I want more income to come?
No, I'm not the type of person that you know, there's a lot of people that go, oh, I have this already lined up, that's my money. Like, until that shit is in my account, I don't start counting my money. So that's the way I kind of, you have to in this business, because you could get a whole movie lined up. You're like all these huge actors, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, the person is like, oh, I'm gonna go do this other movie. And then the funding falls out because they had him lined up to sell the movie, and now they don't want to fund it, so.
You don't call back like, but I just bought a Lamborghini.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Would you think that might be one of the most stressful like industries? Because one strand can pull, and the whole thing that seemed like it was already in concrete is just
for sure. Well, think about like I think it's the hardest industry in the world to break into, because everyone wants to do it. Yeah. Go up to any person on the street and say, would you want to be in a movie? Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Go up to any person on the street and be like, do you want to work on this construction site? You want to do this? They'd be like, fuck no. You know what I mean? Like, so everyone wants to do it if they could. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it's like better than anything else. I'm just saying like it's the one profession, because I think if you book the job, it's pretty fun and easy to do.
It looks fun as fuck, yeah.
So, I don't know. There's like a lot that goes into it, but it's very fucking hard to, like, once you're in it, to also stay relevant, stay working. Yeah. Like, you could be on a show. Look at these people who are on a show for 10 years and they never work again.
Mm-hmm. True. That's crazy. Has anyone ever told you, you'll never work in this city again?
Yeah.
No, but I want that to happen. So then I could just be like at night, like, you think I'm never gonna work again? You know what I mean? It'll like keep me going.
And then you get motivation? Yeah.
That asshole at In-N-Out said I'll never work again.
He said I was a bum. Yeah. Isn't that what happened to Keanu Reeves though? Like he was like, no movies for 10 years, then he's like, fuck it, I'll make John Wick by myself. And then Hollywood was like, hey, we want to work with you again.
Yeah. Is that what he did?
I think he got blacklisted, so no movies for 10 years. So that's why his stunt man was like the one, let me write and direct, because I know what your capabilities are. I'm the one that's your body double for everything, so I'll write perfectly to your abilities. They shot that, I think it was indie funded, then it blew the fuck up, and I think now everyone's like, well, we need to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I did not know
So according to the actor, Fox Studios decided to put Reeves' name on a blacklist after he refused to appear in a potential sequel to the '94 thriller Speed. During the negotiations about the sequel, Sandra Bullock agreed to reprise her role, but Reeves wasn't interested.
So all he said was no, and they blacklisted him?
Dude, that's what happened,
according to him.
Wow. Yeah. When were they on a boat?
That's fucking crazy.
I heard that kind of stuff happens, but you know, I'm not in the industry, it's just a conspiracy.
Well, maybe contractually in his original Speed thing said like if it was successful, you have to be like a part of the sequel or something like
fucking
that.
40 years ago?
Dude, I saw that movie The Matrix. You know that one?
Yeah. The newest one?
Do you know
just the first one. I saw it the other night for the first time, literally 2 nights.
For the first time?
You never seen it?
You guys have seen it?
A million times.
Dude, when it first came out, this was fucking crazy in the theater.
No, they've done it a bunch of times since.
After
I see that on TikTok all the time.
It started it.
I know, but it started the whole thing.
No, but for real though,
Red pill, blue pill?
I was being funny, but I did actually just watch The Matrix for the first time.
No, you just watched the first one?
Watch the fourth one now.
Wow, no, don't ever watch the fourth.
First to fourth. You're like, oh, this is a good ass movie.
It's first through 3. The fourth one you can just toss away.
Dude, I didn't even see the third one.
Third one's actually kind of fun, especially if you're like high.
Okay.
Because the third one brings the big war together.
Yeah, the giant fucking machine war, and you're like, oh.
I'm gonna smoke meth and watch the fourth one. Oh my god! Yeah.
What do you think of the first one though?
It was good, but like I feel like
You're like, it's mid.
right. I should have watched it when it came, like you know what I mean, or like a while ago, because now I'm like,
It was like fucking one of my first standing ovations in a movie theater.
really?
It was one of the first movies I watched again after I watched it.
You can't watch the 70s NBA Finals and then go, oh, these guys are whatever.
100%. 100%. That's almost exactly how it feels.
See LeBron James, everyone else sucks.
But I can respect the, you know what I mean? Like, wow, this was 30, however years ago.
This is a relic.
Right. But now I'm excited for Paw Patrol to come out. So I'm just like, that's gonna crush the box office, okay?
It probably is, to be honest. Paw Patrol's pretty.
What's your version of like what Matrix was to like our generation? Like, what's your movie that's like, oh, this is my fucking favorite?
Like my favorite movie of all time, and it's not anything like, it's The Town, Ben Affleck.
You really like that one?
Bro, that's my favorite
pretty
movie
tight.
of all time.
Wait, is that the heist one?
Yeah. I grew up like 30
Like
minutes
none.
from there, and I spent a lot of time in Boston, so like, yeah, it hits home.
Oh, so he doesn't have any cultural connection to the Matrix. That's why.
Yeah. Although a kid in my middle
supposed
school
to
did wear a
connect
trench coat a lot,
everybody.
so yeah.
A little creepy, dude.
Yeah.
A little scary.
I was like, everyone
All
keep an
wake
eye on him.
Be nice to that guy.
Yeah.
He needs that like East Coast, either Italian or Irish kind of thing going on, and then he loves the movie.
Yeah.
I still stand by the fact that Inception is the best movie of the 2010s.
I could get on board with that for sure.
I can see that. That was the first movie I ever bought a ticket, watched it, and then went to go buy another one and watch the next showing.
Wow.
Oh, back to back.
During the fucking spinning thing, I was like,
Buy the second
No fucking way.
I don't remember just going.
I did that for Bleed for This. It's a Rhode Island boxing movie. Dude, I was like, yeah.
That's where you're from, though, right?
Yeah, from Rhode Island. I'm like, it's boxing, Rhode Island accents. I'm coming back. You know what I mean? I came back 4
For the
times.
demo. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like why they make the movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Were you the only one in the theater? The second time?
No, it's actually, the second time I was. Yeah.
First time. But no,
First time, half full. Second time, empty.
You know what movie did that to me? Fucking Better Luck Tomorrow.
No, really?
Well, because Better Luck Tomorrow, I'm not saying I bought the fucking ticket and watched it again because it's fucking tragic, but it's because out of those 4 age groups, 2 of them went to Boynton Park High and 2 of them went to Sunny Hills High, which is the high school I went to.
You mean the real story
Yeah,
or
the
the
real
actors?
The real story. So it was relevant to our entire fucking ecosystem.
every time I hear Better Luck Tomorrow, I always think it's fucking, what's the dude with the doves? And he has the guns, John
Woo?
Oh, John
I
Woo.
always think it's a John Woo movie, but it's not a John Woo.
It would have been way better if it was directed by John Woo.
It's the Fast Furious director, the first guy. Yeah.
The student at Anthony's old high school. Kind of fucked.
Well, they did it in the garage in Boynton Park and they buried him in the backyard where I live really close to that. So, yeah. It's really cool.
Did you feel like it was an untold story of...
You know what's actually funny? When that movie came out over the weekend, like half the school went to go watch it, and I remember when we came back in the next that Monday, we went into class, and it was our math teacher that everybody was kind of the air was just different, and then when she walks into class. In the first 30 seconds, she's like, all right, I know you guys want to ask me about the movie, so go ahead. Because she had been at that school for like the last like 15, 20 years.
Oh, so she knew about that shit.
So she knew about it. So
do you know the backstory of Better Luck Tomorrow?
No. So I thought you guys were talking about Better Call Saul.
Dude, it's a stupid Asian niche film, so it doesn't even matter to me.
You're like, have you seen Train to Busan? I'm like, fuck it, I'm just sorry, guys. I didn't know I had to do homework before I got here.
It's like, have you ever ate fucking green onion frog legs?
Yeah, dude, do you know any Asian people?
Jeez.
Yes, dude. You.
That's it.
The guy who played Han on Tokyo Drift was on Power, so I met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was in that
Better
one.
Luck Tomorrow.
That's the movie that got him.
That put him on.
That put him on. That was his first.
that put him on.
Oh.
That's disrespectful. You didn't even know that movie and you met him.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
He's a legend. Yeah, he's
man.
He's a
Asian
legend
community?
to us.
Yeah.
Okay?
There's a yeah, you guys like pull back some like curtain. There's like a
There's Han and John Cho, dude. Both those guys.
He is the man. I took a piss next to him in a urinal. I kind of was starstruck holding my dick.
He's tall.
Thought I shouldn't say anything because I was holding my dick.
He was also Gal
Probably shouldn't.
Gadot's first love interest on film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because in the Fast
Did you know that?
Oh, that's right.
Johnny doesn't watch any movies apparently.
Dude, I
Nothing
do.
with Asian people in it.
That's not true. I know there's like an Asian extra in Matrix. I'm like, I'm not watching this. You turn your eyes.
As soon as he sees it, turns it off.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it. They swindled us again.
Have you ever watched Beverly Hills Ninja?
I've
Too
seen,
Asian.
Yeah, too niche. Too niche.
I've seen the Hulk Hogan ninja movies.
The one in the three ninjas.
I've seen 3 ninjas. Are there Asian people in
That's
that?
because it's 3 white kids.
The uncle, dude, isn't the grandpa?
that's true.
The grandpa with the one eye, and he's like,
Bootleg Mr. Miyagi, dude.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah.
holy shit.
They got one eye bigger than the other.
I don't even know why that was a character thing that they asked him to do.
Because it was essential.
Yeah.
He was the man.
He had to be the wise kung fu master.
Yeah, they needed an
why
Asian
does I
grandpa
fucked
to
up?
teach 3 white kids how to fight.
That's his grandpa.
Yeah.
So the kids are technically part Asian then.
They are, but they're nobody. That's so funny.
Yeah, by marriage. Which still makes sense.
I think they were supposed to be half Asian.
No, a quarter, I think, because it was the
Okay.
grandpa on the mom's side, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's all you need to be good at martial arts. You just need a quarter Asian in you, bro. That's it.
That's why I'm not
10%.
That's why I get submitted a lot.
That's like a beat up.
I'm all Norwegian, so I suck.